Sexism is like having your interests, abilities, or talents judged based off of your gender.
When, before I even open my mouth, somebody's judging me or doesn't think I'm capable of doing a job because I am a girl.
The problem with sexism is that it puts people in a box. It doesn't allow girls to like science and math, and it doesn't allow boys to like English or performing arts.
I think from a young age, students are exposed to subtle sexism in the classroom right away. How many times have you been in a classroom where it's boys line up here and girls line up here? Or, oh, I really like how the girls are being super quiet, but the boys are being very noisy today, and I don't really like that. Or, oh, boys can go first, girls can't do that. We're constantly separated in the classroom, and that has lasting impacts throughout their life. I think when these associations happen, they change the perspective. Boys are now all clumped in to be noisy, and girls are clumped in to be quiet and meek, and these little separations happen, and that's where the classifications start.
Girls were instructed to stay in the gym and work on their cardio fitness, while the males spent their time in the weight room, and we were encouraged to work on our cardio and not ever strength training. At the time, I never understood why. The teacher would choose students to demonstrate something, for example, like a crossover dribble. He would always choose males to demonstrate. Like, can I not demonstrate how to do something?
So sick of hearing you throw like a girl, you run like a girl, and that having a bad connotation, because girls are great throwers, girls can run, girls can kick, girls can be athletic, and that should never be in a conversation and automatically have a bad connotation. Should never tell a boy that he runs like a girl, throws like a girl, and make that sound bad. You're running slow, not you run like a girl. You're unathletic, not you're like a girl who's unathletic, because girls are athletic. I'm so angry.
Not everybody identifies with male or female. That's one really important reason to actually have gender-neutral bathrooms, as well as letting trans people use the bathroom that with the gender that they identify with. Because if you are a trans male, then you're not going to be comfortable using the women's bathroom. No, trans women have actually been sent home for wearing skirts. And that's ridiculous, because even if it fits the female dress codes, then they still get sent home because they are assigned the male gender when they're born, which is ridiculous. So they're facing even more issues in sexism because a trans woman is still considered a male in schools, which is so ridiculous.
A tip for teachers could be, hey, everybody wearing red today can go line up at the door, or everybody who brought an apple for snack time gets to go to lunch first, or something like that, instead of boys here, girls here, or stuff like that.
Another tip for teachers: don't assume that all girls want to play this activity and all boys want to play this activity. Don't assume that all boys want to play with all boys and all girls want to play with all girls. Just don't assume and don't make generalizations.
So one thing you can do in schools is actually use more inclusive language. So instead of saying boys and girls, say y'all or everybody or folks. That works too.
A tip for teachers is to watch the tone and language you use when you're talking to your students. Don't sound too surprised if a female student does well on a math or science test, and don't sound too surprised if one of your male students does well on his English paper or art project. I guess just don't let gender determine your students' strengths and weaknesses.
I don't believe that teachers are doing these sexist behaviors on purpose or to, hurt anybody's feelings. I think there are just unconscious behaviors that they do in the classroom.